Tonight we have a chat with Julie and Sandra, our 25-year Cornets lass and acting mother. Julie, what was your reaction when Alan advised you that it had been asked to be Cornet?
Well, I was just really excited. I just thought, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to us. And just thought my mum and dad would be really proud because we're quite common riding family, so I knew that they would be quite chuffed. So I think it was quite late on at night, and the time Alan came down and mum and dad and him were in bed, so I think I woke everybody up and everybody got up and we all had a drink. And that was just the start of the excitement of the whole year. So it was great, yeah.
Sandra, how did you feel when being asked to be acting mother?
Same as Julie, it was just a total shock to begin with. Oh my God, what's happening? And then your mind just goes in overdrive, and like Julie's saying, family and friends and everything. And it was quite late. I had to look at my diary actually the other day, because I've got a wee diary I kept. And it was 9:15 when they knocked at the door on that night. And then Robbie and Lee went away. And then he came back, it was about an hour later. I must have been right good at a diary at the days. And I wrote it down that he came back and we had drinks together and just I was like, and I'd actually wrote in my diary, excited, shocked, and kind of disbelief sort of thing.
How could we get afford it?
Just all the things, hundreds of things going through your mind on you go, because you've got a lot to wondering what was in front of and all that, wasn't it? What was
going to be next?
And I didn't really ken Julie, did I?
We never knew each other.
Julie, but the men knew each other, and
first time we met, wasn't it?
We've fine since.
We're like, hello. We're pals for the next 25 years.
But yeah, it was really good.
It was good.
What about the girls, Sandra? Were they just as excited as you were?
They were, but they were quite young. Becky was only 5 and Michelle did turn 10 in February. So they were actually in bed. I'm actually thinking they must have been quite early into bed that night, because they weren't in the living room. And they were really chuffed, really excited. I found little paintings for the brownies that Becky and all her pals that she sees now drew. When you're looking through stuff, so that was quite nice.
Good.
It was really good.
What was next for you both? Did you have to start shopping straight away for your outfits?
Again, my diary had really helped me with my memory.
I've never had anything in my diary about.
We done a ribbon meeting just a few days later. Well, that diary meeting it was. And we all got together and you got to tell exactly what we were doing, what was happening.
Nights were what. And
then the shopping started after that, more or less right away. For me anyway, we were the same.
I think we were away here, there and everywhere.
Just,
Never done.
Usual haunts that you get. I've never had like a free rein to shop in my life. It's been great.
It was amazing. It was so good, wasn't it?
But then you got to the point when you knew everything in every shop. Because he shopped that much,
And of course, when we were in it, you didn't get things made, especially like outfits, like suits and that for the colour, for the kitchen. Where now they get everything made, it was all just bought out of shops, wasn't it? So there was only so much, really, wasn't there?
There wasn't a lot. The hats. It's a big difference in the hats nowadays.
Gosh,
really, they're beautiful in that.
I know.
We thought yours was nice,
was
but
good,
they were good at the time, but when you look at them now,
it's another level now.
It's good.
Do you have a favourite outfit or an outfit that stands out to you?
Oh no, never thought of that question. I quite liked my Kirkin outfit. It was a kind of light green with black. But I think, and my dresses, you always liked all your dresses. We did all get our dresses made, didn't we? So, all the dresses were fab.
I liked my Kirkin suit and all. I liked wearing the suit. Because it's something you'd never wore before either, and didn't have a job with a dressy kind, some folk wear dressy clothes.
You normally, like if you're in an office, you would be used to that.
We wear the kind of clothes.
So it was weird, isn't it, having to wear the dressy
stuff. I loved my ball dress.
It was nice.
I saw it first. That was one of the first things I saw was my ball dress. And I loved the tartan must have been in the fashion, because looking now, you're like... and then we did try and get material to get it made similar, but I could not find that material. So I ended up just buying it. Was it bought in?
Was it bought?
Aye. And I loved
Aye.
it. Can remember still the Chinese at your mum's house before the ball.
Oh dear.
With the Chinese in the kitchen. Splashing out and I slittered it on my frock. Lucky it was a check dress, because if it had been plain, you would have
You'd have seen it.
I was like, oh my God, your mother's flapping about. You're right, then I won it. We were fine though.
Panic stations, but it was
panic
fine.
on there, but that was fine.
How does it feel 25 years on, and what are your best memories?
It feels a long time ago, but then on the other hand, it doesn't either. It feels like it's went really quick, but although I really, when I think back, it feels like a bit of a blur. And when you're asking, I'm like, there's a lot I can't really remember, and we didn't really have the photos. Well, we had photos, but
it
Ken,
wasn't quite the
there
technology you've got now,
the best memories. I loved the coloured busing. Was amazing for me. I was really excited about that. I wasn't that nervous. I thought I really would be, but I didn't feel that nervous. I was just super excited. But that was a good
it was. It was nice seeing you coming down with a
it was really, really good.
Beautiful, You were really good. The colour busting, it was a wee bit daunting, I think, as an acting mother. You're sitting on the stage yourself. Well, you've got the provost there, and you have to wait till everybody comes in, so you're kind of sitting bird alone, and you know everybody's looking at you at that point, so it was kind of, feeling a wee bit apprehensive of what's coming, and couldn't wait to see Julie coming down. And I remember the fifes and drums come walking down, and they turn and they walk in front of you, and Ronnie Nichol, bless him, he winked at us and he went, "You're fine." And as soon as he said that, I felt right eye, and I've never forgot that. Just that little moment, that was all it took. And after that, I was like, I'm quite enjoying this. Really nice.
That was good.
It was.
Is there anything else that sticks in your memories other than your slight mishap before the ball? Any other stories like that?
We had some right laughs, but nothing fair, and I don't think anything specific. It would just often be the little things that would make you laugh.
Just here and there as we was going along.
Things and
the raffle was funny. The concerts, mine with Loris and I, we had the same number, the same ticket.
I can't remember that.
That was at Wilton Dean. I was sitting in this number, I can't remember what number, it was yellow, they called it buff. And me and Loris were all at the top table, and we went, and I looked along, and I went, I love it. It's the same number, it was the serial number, it was different. So it was an uproar that night, everybody was hooing and hawing about it, and it was quite funny. I'll never forget that bit. I'm like, I mind stupid little things.
You
can. You do that,
You do, but the car was always good at the
time. Fun in the car.
That was good laugh.
Getting ready and just...
getting ready all together, because we used to go and get ready at Nancy
Fraser's on the high street, so it was an ideal spot.
So we took our clays in the morning and then got dropped off there and got changed at night and headed back out.
So that was all. The horses coming in at night, and we were watching, and then you just need to walk down and
it was just a handy, because it was just right at the turn now where she lived. So
I can mind before the gone round the skills, we were sitting, and Nancy made her breakfast, with the napkins tucked in her neck like how babies wear them. It was up here
sitting her suits on. Oh God!
I didn't want to put tomato sauce out doing my clays before I get out of the house and things like that. Just the little things that happen generally every day. It was just...
It was good. We had some good laughs.
Julie, how did it feel seeing Alan carrying the flag for the first time?
It was quite emotional. Probably had a wee tear, to be honest, because it's kind of the big thing, isn't it, the flag? So, it was quite special. Just actually seeing, we've saw it for years when you've been before, other folk doing it, but to actually see your other half doing it, it was really nice. It was lovely. Just right special, and you never forget that, really, do you? Even 25 years on. But, it was nice, really